I can't. You just keep. All right, God.
All right, and go. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Bright Connections. So happy to be here, along with my good friend. He's back, Mr. Kevin Price, back again for another episode. Kevin, how you doing?
Good. Girl Dad Extraordinaire decided to make another appearance on this.
Girl Dad Extraordinaire is
glad
back.
to be back. Thanks for inviting me back. It's good to see your beautiful face again, as well as everybody out there.
Oh yes, very much so. Yes.
So what do we got on the agenda today?
Oh, we got a good one today. They're all good, obviously, but it's gonna be an exceptionally good one today.
Cool.
So today, obviously, we're gonna go through another sports update where everything is in the sports world. But the main thing we're gonna do today, we're gonna let out our little inner Disney princesses today. We're going to do Girl Dad's gonna become the girl.
I'm very well versed in my Disney movies, even though she's not old enough to watch them. I have watched every single one on the list, but 2 of them. So don't attack me if you guys like those 2 and I don't know what they are.
So we're going to be debating on Disney movies. We're going to do a Disney bracket challenge. And we're going to debate on what's the best Disney movie of all time.
Are we talking now? We gotta debate this a little bit before we begin.
Shoot!
Are we talking about the newer versions, like the recently released remastered ones, or are we talking about the old time? Because there's a little difference. I got a little.
There is. I would have to say most of them. If there's a discrepancy, we'll go with the original. The first one, but we could always go back and forth and decide that as we go along.
All right, because I got some.
We got some beef.
Yeah, yes, I got some beef towards how
I know
some of them. Yeah,
I know, and we could even talk about that. So, all right, so to jump right in, get started with the sports. We have our Stanley Cup champions, the Tampa Bay Lightning. They finally won their Stanley Cup this year. They beat the Dallas Stars by a series score of 4-2, and they became the reigning Stanley Cup champions. And I know they've been in the running. They've been in the playoffs and close to for the last handful of years. They've been a dominant team in the regular season and just have always been there. Lately in the playoffs as well. So they finally got their Stanley Cup victory. So congratulations to them.
Cheers to them.
Cheers to them. I mean, I didn't pick a team beforehand. I just wanted to watch it just for good hockey, and I thought it was good series.
Yeah, because the Penguins really didn't do much.
No.
Tampa Bay has always been a team that I always rooted for when they got farther into the playoffs, because they're always considered an underdog for the most part, except when they were stacked. What was it, a couple years ago?
Back in the early 2000s when they had LeCavier and St. Louis.
Yeah.
And them,
Was it that long ago?
Yeah, it was that long. Yeah, it was that long
I'm
ago.
old now.
I know. We are.
But yeah, now last couple of times, a couple of the other teams that were stacked, they were sort of the underdog, and I always rooted for them, and I'm happy. Both teams I really like, the Stars and the
Dallas.
Lightning.
Yeah, Dallas really hasn't been there in a while either.
No,
so it was good to see some new teams in there, some new blood. But again, it was good hockey, and actually a big moment in the series that their Lightning, Tampa Bay's captain, actually returned from not playing for like 7-8 months, something like that. I think. Yeah, I don't think he played since like January or February. He hasn't played, and he came back for, I believe it was Game 3 of the Stanley Cup, and scored like a couple minutes into the game, and it was nuts. I mean, you could obviously imagine the feeling that he had coming back and scoring a goal, being a captain of your team, being a leader. But the other players as well, I'm sure they were just completely just blown away, by the whole fact of him coming back and putting one in the back of the net. So definitely an inspiring moment there. But fortunately, he wasn't able to continue the rest of the series. He only played that one game, but I'm sure that was a huge lift to them, even just having him on the ice.
Hey, go out on a positive note. I guess that's score a goal and that's how you end the game. Well, that's how you end your series and ultimately get the cup. And so with their names on the trophy, is this going to be an asterisk due to how the season went, or are we just going to go regular?
I would assume it's just normal. Okay. I mean, it's still, they still won it. I'm sure there've been, seasons in the past that haven't been the exact same way. There's always, been changes in the seasons. Think about at the the beginning of the NHL when there was 8 teams. So it was the same 8 teams played, and now we're up to 31.
32, 31.
We'll be 32 with Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Next year.
Hey, speaking of Seattle, their jerseys look pretty.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Sweet.
Yes, I'm excited about Seattle. Yep. We'll have to talk about that another day with the whole expansion, of leagues and stuff. But so congratulations to Tampa and their Stanley Cup victory. Good for you guys. Good for your coaches, all your players, everything, and good to the NHL for making it through the bubble scenario without any incidents, any issues. The whole way through, I never heard anything about any positive tests or any other issues of any nature. They all bought into it. They all did their part and they got through it successfully. So good on them.
I definitely agree with how they handled everything, and honestly, how the NBA has handled it also. Two sports that have handled everything that's going on in a professional and smart manner, as I would say.
Yep. So with the NBA is in the finals as well in the championship. It is the Los Angeles Lakers versus the Miami Heat, and currently the Los Angeles Lakers are up 2-0 in the series. So yeah, I think a lot of people are expecting Los Angeles to possibly even sweep them. Once again, LeBron James pretty much feels like any team he's on, man, he's taking them. He's just one of those guys. He's just a heck of a leader, heck of a player, a generational talent for sure. I mean, a lot of people claim him to be the best of all time. It could be, but either way you put it, anytime he's in the mix, your team's going places.
He said he got that Mamba mentality. So
yep,
when he's in the zone, he's in the zone.
Yep, absolutely. So the NBA Finals, might be wrapping up here soon. We might have a champion in the NBA as well. So, and then this whole play in these playoffs now, like I know with the NHL, it just ended, and the new season is like right around the corner. Like we're ready to have the draft and start of preseason here in like a couple weeks or a month or so. It's crazy, like especially these teams that have been playing the whole time. You think about it, the turnaround, like no rest, nothing. It's just back at it. It's crazy.
Hey, you're getting paid millions of dollars. I have no remorse for you on that part. Sorry, you're getting paid millions of dollars to play a sport you love. Like, yeah, you need to rest, but at the same time, if they're gonna,
I guess going back at the beginning of the pandemic, we kind of had to rest. Nobody was doing much.
Yeah,
at the beginning of it there. So.
Or you're just practicing, and how much could you do during that time? Granted, you're stuck quarantining in your house. You're stuck just doing as much as you can, practicing, conditioning.
Right.
So.
Right. Yeah. But I kind of like it.
Sorry, that's my feelings.
I know. Being a fan of sports, you're kind of. I would have to imagine most people are happy about the quick turnaround, being able to get right back into another season.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm excited about is the fact that we're playing all these sports simultaneously. So you got the NHL, the NBA, the MLB, the
Yeah, actually, yeah.
NFL,
Didn't even think of MLB. They're starting their playoffs now too.
We got a team that really can't win a game in the city. But,
we don't. Yeah.
As a Pittsburgh, as a Yinzer, we kind of shun them out.
Yinzer.
Right now,
for all these people that are not Pittsburgh folk, Yinzer is a slang for someone from Pittsburgh. We are Yinzers, as some people call us. So.
Oh, the amount of times I got, oh, you're from Pittsburgh after I said Yins.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, we have our own language. We have a lot of words. My dad has a shirt with just a ton of Pittsburgh like slang and words and stuff. And it's fantastic. Some of the words.
Gonna go downtown.
Oh yeah, downtown, Jeet Jet, Wersh. There's all kinds of them. It's fantastic. I might have to. You know what? I might have to try to get a picture of this shirt and I'll post it on social media on the account on the Bright Connections.
I think that's one of your episodes right there.
Just talking in Pittsburghese.
Well, you gotta give all your listeners that aren't from Pittsburgh a nice bright picture
culture review.
The culture, the language, the atmosphere.
Yep.
Because it has its own unique perspective if you're not from the city.
It sure does. It's
awesome. It's awesome.
Absolutely. And I'm sure most cities.
So I kind of got you off topic. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's what the greatness of this is. We can do that. We're allowed. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure every city has their own unique culture. They have to. That's just the way it works. It's just the way it works. Every city has their own culture, their own language, probably. Some have accents. Some have just certain things that they do. That's customs. So, but yeah. Anyway, with all these post seasons and the new seasons getting ready to start, it's awesome. It's a good time for sports fans. Hopefully, we can buy into protocols and continue to get through seasons without too much of an issue. Unfortunately, though, the NFL is having their issues.
Did we not hit on this on a previous episode?
Yeah, even before the series or the season started, we were seeing issues with people sneaking in women to hotels and stuff of that nature. But
no, they would never do such a thing.
No, never.
No, we're not human.
No. But yeah, we already had so this week two NFL games were postponed to a further date because teams had multiple positive tests for COVID, so we're unable to proceed with the games as planned. So we'll have to play them as a later date. A lot of people were, obviously complaining. My scheduled week off was that week, and this and that. But we all gotta just work together and figure it out. Obviously,
I heard the Kansas City Chiefs New England game is supposed to be played tomorrow now. I heard that was
tomorrow or Tuesday.
I thought I heard tomorrow at 7:00.
Okay. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I think you might be
right.
The
Steelers game's postponed until a week later, another week.
Like week 8 or 7 or something like that. Yeah. But I mean, it is what it is. Teams got COVID, and then you got obviously you got people that are saying, well, it's not our problem that they got it. They should forfeit and this and that. Well,
this is a virus.
It happened once.
You don't know you have.
A lot of people are asymptomatic.
You have it. Yeah. Well, you don't know you have it until you show symptoms, and by then you pass it on to who knows how many people.
Who knows how many people? Exactly. Yep.
You can't fault that. You can't fault those people. Like, look who got it now. POTUS.
Yep.
So,
and anybody's a risk. Yeah, anybody can get it. Just gotta keep doing your part. Keep trying to do your best and work with each other. Be accepting. Obviously it's a bummer that you don't get to play your game this week, but it is what it is. You get to play it at a later date. You get,
Don't be mad at your fantasy football team that you can't start a player.
Yeah.
Like there's more important stuff than you getting 10 points from the person that's not playing this week because their team got COVID. Come on now.
Come on.
There's more to life than those 10 points. Yeah. I look at my fantasy team and go, crap. I got to sit so-and-so this week because he's not playing, but hey, we
Get
got
over
fun.
it.
Yeah,
Build a bridge and get over it.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it.
I was gonna say just get off your high horse. But
Get off your high. That too.
Every horse is high for me, so I really can't complain. So, no comment?
No comment.
No. Okay, all right.
Yeah. So that's a little update with sports. So hopefully we'll get everything figured out and we'll get to continue watching sports and just again being able to watch sports for a lot of people is it's wonderful. You know, a lot of people I actually saw videos. There's like a challenge or something that the one significant other would like play the NFL like ringtone or like, you know, the sound of the start of the game, like dun 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 dun, you know, that thing. And they play it and their significant other would come rushing into the room thinking that the game started already. And it was just a nice little prank. It's, you know, people get excited about it. I know it's mean.
That's mean.
It is mean, but
I would cry a little bit.
I thought it was pretty funny. And they a lot of wives and husbands, and the husbands would come running in and they get so pissed. They're like, oh, that's not funny. I thought it was coming on. And the wife's just sitting there just howling, just cracking up. But
I see my wife doing that.
It's a big deal. It's a big yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Yep. And it's a big deal to a lot of people. A lot of people get excited about sports. It's something that
it's tired of you don't have to watch reruns of shows on Netflix like One Tree Hill, like Saved by the Bell. Shoot, I was watching Saved by the Bell the other day.
Yeah.
And it was bringing back flashbacks 20, 30 years ago, maybe.
Probably, at least.
But yeah, it's nice to see live entertainment, sports, television, whatever else we got going on.
Yep, absolutely.
So just cherish those moments.
Speaking of flashbacks, this brings us into Disney. All right. Let's do this. Let's get our Disney bracket challenge underway.
Are you gonna share the bracket for everybody to see? Or...
Yeah, I will. I'll post this on the video on YouTube, and so you guys will be able to follow along with it. So we have 4 regions in this challenge and this bracket.
I'd like to apologize to somebody first. So to my daughter, Everly, when she gets older and she watches this video, I apologize for any of the characters or movies that
we have no idea.
Or no. So, by all means,
we're gonna do our best.
Yes.
We're gonna do our best. All right. We got to try to remember these from when we were kids, and maybe Kevin last week. But
hey, once a kid, always a kid.
Oh, once a kid. Oh, absolutely. I mean, Disney was my life when I was a kid. You know, probably most of us.
Yep.
You know,
But I was never a Disney World fan.
I've never been to Disney World, so
been there once, and that was good enough for me. But
it's good enough for you.
A lot of people that love it.
Oh yeah.
I respect that.
Speaking of, there was another video that I saw. Some grown woman walking through. It was like Halloween or fall or Halloween or something. Around this time, and she did a video, and she's just like absolutely just wailing, just crying her eyes out that they didn't have decorations for fall or something, and just grown woman just bawling her eyes out. Some people get into it.
Huh.
Some people get into it.
Oh, I respect that.
They didn't have it. They didn't have the decorations of it. It's just this is everything to me.
Come back when they do, or don't go during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So
everything's different. Everything's different.
Yeah, I think I stalled enough to review some of the names or movies.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
No, but with that person, we're not making fun of her. Obviously, this is just us. It was kind of funny, you know. But again, we understand that you are completely into Disney World and everything that it stands for, and that's awesome that you're that into it. Okay, just maybe don't cry that there's no decorations over it. But all right, anyway. So we've got 4 regions in the Disney movie bracket. In the Disney movie bracket.
Man, we can't even say the name.
I know.
This is gonna be good.
We're not, if we get through this without having issues.
Well, I don't know about you, but I got a beer in my hand, so I'm good to go.
Oh God.
Might need another one by the time this ends.
So, first region is the Princess region. The second region is the Classics region. Third region is the Pixar region. And the fourth region is the Modern Classics.
I'm all about 2 out of the 4 of those regions. The other 2?
The other 2? The other 2, we'll see. I know. All right, so first region, we've got Princess region. We've got the number 1 seed, Little Mermaid, versus the number 8 seed, Snow White.
I don't know if I'd have picked her as a number 1 seed.
Right?
Ooh.
Little Mermaid.
Who the heck came up with this? Little Mermaid?
We're already disagreeing with this. This is bull crap.
I know. I got thrown a yellow flag here.
So Little Mermaid. That was with Ariel.
Down under the sea.
Down under the sea. I don't think I said that right. Under the sea. Not down under the sea, just under the sea.
Oh,
yeah, with the singing crab. Okay. All right, we're getting a little bit here.
See, I'm more into the dwarfs. 7 dwarfs. She got to handle those little dudes.
She got to handle those little dudes.
Man, you never know where all 7 of them are at. Grumpy's over there yelling at people, and
Sleepy's snoring away, and
yeah,
Happy's giggling in the corner to himself, and
jeez, so many emotions in one room.
And she's got a handle of all of them.
Yeah, you got a handle. I think I got my vote. Her all the way, just because she got to handle all 7 of those. Well, 8 including her.
And she's no, I'm thinking Sleeping Beauty. I was thinking she's the one that got woken by the kiss. All right, I'm already getting them confused. Shoot. All right, no. So Snow White is the one with the dwarves versus Little Mermaid. I think I'm with you with Snow White there. I don't.
Yeah,
Little Mermaid.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry those who like Little Mermaid.
Lobster.
Was it a crab?
Crab, lobster. I think it was a lobster.
Maybe. Okay. What wasn't?
It was a singing sea creature.
Wasn't the Little Mermaid the evil, heavy set, purple?
We're
angry...
not talking Thanos here, all right? We're talking Disney.
No, oh, jeez. Snow White. I'm moving on.
No, it's probably isn't it the one with like the guy with the trident?
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, because that's her dad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Either way, we're going with Snow White, so whatever. All right, Snow White. Moving on versus Little Mermaid. Big upset. 8 versus 1. Huge upset. Huge.
Hey, that's like my bracket challenge in the NCAA bracket, so we're already good there.
Already, everybody's bracket's broken. It's done. All right, so next we've got number 4 seed versus number 5 seed. Frozen versus Pocahontas.
Oh, Pocahontas is a 5 seed.
See,
Frozen, I would have probably been up there a little bit higher, like the 1 seed with how popular it was at the beginning.
Yeah, but back in the day, all these older ones were probably huge too.
Yeah.
So,
See, we're talking about the old Pocahontas, not the. Yeah, there's no. Sorry, I'm thinking of Mulan. That's just recently. Tall.
See, that was yours.
Back it up.
Back it up.
Beep, beep, beep. Frozen versus Pocahontas. Well, my wife worked in a restaurant industry where she did Frozen brunches, and all I heard was "Let it go" about 8 million times every weekend. So
you're not feeling Frozen right now.
Great movie. All the kids loved it. But going back to my grassroots, younger self of mine.
All right, what's the guy's name in Pocahontas?
Oh crap, I don't know.
The Hunter? Is he a Hunter? I think.
No, he's a pilgrim.
Is he a pilgrim? Oh yeah, I guess that'll make more
Who's
sense. Yeah. John, isn't it John something? John Smith? Is it just like a simple name like that?
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
I think so.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're totally gonna be wrong on half these.
I'm so horrible with names, anyways.
Hey, we're trying. We're trying. All right.
Wasn't this movie released in like the early 90s?
Probably. They all were. All the older ones, at least. So, are we both going with? Are we both painting with all the colors of the wind?
Oh, that was good. Hey, you get brownie points for that one because
Hell yeah!
See, I know a lot of people are gonna not like us for this one, but I have to agree with you, Pocahontas. Gotta go with the.
I never said Pocahontas. I was asking if you said Pocahontas.
Oh, I was kind of leaning slightly towards Pocahontas on this one. See, Frozen 2 though was pretty good.
I haven't seen Frozen 2 yet, so
See,
I need
Frozen 2.
This isn't Frozen 2. This is one. This is the one.
Yeah, but are we combining them? Because
Nope.
Frozen. Oh,
nope.
Okay. Never mind. All right.
Nope.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Frozen. I'm gonna go Frozen because I love Olaf, the little snowman dude.
All right. Okay.
He's awesome.
I agree with you. Olaf,
so if you don't worry about the main characters, the sisters so much, and you
see,
think
I like
about
the reindeer one. I like the reindeer.
Oh yeah, the reindeer.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
Does he have a name?
Yelled at by this.
I know, right? I don't know, but the supporting characters in Frozen are superior to the supporting characters in Pocahontas.
Yeah, because didn't Pocahontas just have the raccoon?
Oh, see, I didn't even remember that.
Maybe.
That's good on you.
Am I just throwing stones?
No, I think you're right.
Making something stick.
It was her, the raccoon, and maybe a couple other animals in the wilderness.
We might have to call in reinforcements soon because this is getting already tough.
Call it reinforcements.
We're only two games. Oh,
I know.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, we're remembering a lot. All right, it's just not everything. All right, did I sway you? Are we going Frozen then?
Yeah. We'll go Frozen on this one.
Supporting characters are just too much to handle for Pocahontas.
You made a solid argument for supporting characters.
All right. Frozen it is. Moving on.
Okay.
So next we've got 3-seed Cinderella versus 6-seed Sleeping Beauty.
This is a tough one.
See, not for me so much. Not for me. I think the one sticks out in my mind a little bit more.
I kind of agree because I kind of think I know what you're going to go with, and I kind of agree with you because I'm leaning towards the same way. See, Cinderella in the glass slipper.
Did you say Snow White?
Cinderella in the glass slipper.
Okay, yeah.
It's kind of
her evil stepmother and stepsisters and the ball and the pumpkin. I mean, there's just so much to remember in that one. What do you remember in Sleeping Beauty? She eats an apple, falls asleep, and has to get woken up by a prince.
I just knew she was asleep. Woken up by a prince. I forgot it was an apple.
I think, right? Isn't that what it is? She gets handed the apple by the evil witch. Takes a bite. Passes out, gets too drunk and passes out. No,
cheers to that.
Falls asleep, and then she has to get woken up by her sweet prince.
Oh, geez, I was thinking she was woken up and then they climbed down her hair from the tower.
That's Rapunzel, you dumbass.
Wait a minute, why is Rapunzel not on this thing?
Is she not?
Wait a minute, why is? Yeah,
I guess she's not.
Oh, who did this?
Who did this?
We're gonna throw this away and start over again because Rapunzel should be on there too.
Right?
Anyways, yeah, I like Sleeping Beauty on this one just because it's a nice straight line storyline. I don't know. Is that what you were going with?
No, I'm going with Cinderella.
Oh,
so we're gonna have to have a tie break here then. I'm gonna have to grab a coin or something then.
Do I call in my?
We'll let you call. Yep, absolutely.
Delegate, can I phone a friend?
Phone a friend? Why? No, we'll just do it. Do you want to do that? Do you want to do a third party input, or do you want to do a coin flip?
Or
do you want to? Or do we want to sway each other?
You're the host. Who do you want to go with? I don't know. What would the audience prefer?
Well, we've done coin flip in the past, and Brian almost killed himself doing it, so I feel like we should do coin flip. Stay consistent.
Okay, let's coin flip it.
All right.
Where did BK go? He probably went to the store to get a coin because who has coins nowadays? Oh, there he is. Never mind.
I don't even know what. Did you entertain the masses while I was gone?
I might have been talking about you a little bit.
Oh, okay, cool. Did you say nice butt?
Yeah, I said you were awesome. I said you're an awesome individual.
So I don't even know. I hate coins. So
That's why I said you probably had to go to the store because I didn't know where you went. And you probably went to the store and had to come back because.
So I found a fancy little like guitar pick. I go figure. I could find a guitar pick. I don't even have a guitar, but I found a guitar pick over a coin. So we're gonna go here with guitar pick that has words on one side and nothing on the other. So heads will be the side with words on it, which you can't even see.
That's a very glittery, sparkly.
It is very glittery and sparkly. It's Golden Eagle. So shout out to you. So we'll go with Golden Eagle side heads and nothing side tails. All right.
Okay. Who's heads and who's tails?
Oh yeah.
Were you just gonna flip it?
This is literally what we did in the past episode too. We didn't determine who was which, and we failed. Oh my god, we almost did it again. All right, so we'll just go from top to bottom then. Heads is Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty is tails.
Sleeping Beauty, Sleeping Beauty.
You will call it in the air. Oh wait, no, we're just flipping. We're not calling anything. Yeah. God, I'm stupid at coin tosses, coin flips. Goodness gracious! All right. It is. God, I can't even see the words. It is tails. It is tails. It is Sleeping Beauty. Hey, Sleeping Beauty. Woo! All right. So Sleeping Beauty moves on to face.
Hey, so is it bad that I had my koozie out all day and I just realized that it has a magnetic strip on the back so it sticks to stuff?
All right. Anywho, number 2 seed, Beauty and the Beast. For number 7. Kevin.
Sidetrack. Squirrel.
Goodness gracious. Number 2 seed, Beauty and the Beast versus number 7 seed, Mulan.
Both good movies.
Right?
Oh, man.
So obviously we've got.
See, I feel like I relate to one more than the other just because I'm the Beast and my wife's the Beauty.
Goodness gracious.
But anyways.
I'm trying to think of the whole story of Mulan. Why am I blanking right now? She breaks away. She goes away from her family and goes in the army.
Well, her father was, I think her father or relative, one of her relatives was supposed to go to the military, but they were disgraced because he couldn't go or didn't want to go or something like that.
Wasn't able to or something, physically able to or something.
So she enlisted as a man because no woman could be in.
Right.
So she portrayed a man the whole time until they found out. And she was one of the most badass. She was
a badass woman for sure. Yep. And then we've got Beauty and the Beast. Story of just love being love, which is kind of what we're trying to do here at Bright Connections, just love everyone.
Yeah, and you got all the talking instruments.
Talking instruments.
Oh no, talking
China, talking plates and cups and stuff. Yeah.
Clock, cups, chalice.
Yeah, wasn't one Pierre the cup or the teacup?
Oh, yeah,
the teapot.
Pierre. That was the chalice. Was it not?
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, the chalice. Yeah.
Man, look at us.
Right?
We're doing pretty good for this.
We are doing really well.
Yeah. So did you pay $30 for Mulan?
No.
Neither did I. So.
It comes out. That's another story. All right, anyway, doesn't it come out later?
I don't know.
On the regular Disney Plus.
I
don't know either. It better. It's stupid if it doesn't. Anywho, so you say you relate to Mulan. I'm leaning. No, I'm leaning more towards Beauty.
I'm leaning towards the Beauty and the Beast too.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'll go Beauty and the Beast too.
Yeah, I got the classic.
A little more impactful. I shouldn't say that because there's a lot of women out there who look up to Mulan, but again, it's a bracket. We've got to pick one. All right, we've got to pick one.
I know.
Beauty and the Beast again. We're trying to love everyone here, no matter what they look like or sound like or think like. All right. Bright Connections.
Like kids.
Beauty and the Beast. They both start with B, so we're going with Beauty and the Beast. Same as Bright Connections.
Touche.
All right, Beauty and the Beast, moving past Mulan. All right, now we've got the classics
region.
Thank you. All right, so this is one of the ones that we have no idea what it is. We've got Fantasia versus Bambi.
I just see the little Mickey Mouse dude.
I cannot recall what the heck Fantasia is. I for the life of me, I can't.
Nope.
And I didn't want to do like a research on this before we started, so I just kind of wanted to go in just with natural
why
memory.
The heck is Bambi number 8?
I don't know, but it seems like it's going to be another upset in the making because we don't know what the hell Fantasia is.
I'm going Bambi.
And Bambi's huge too. It's Bambi, little deer doing something.
It's a classic Disney story of heartbreak and triumph. How can you not go with it?
Right? And it's
the
a
fact that
cute little deer. Exactly. All right, so Bambi, that's an easy. Bambi's just gonna beat him out no matter what, even if we knew what Fantasia was. All right, so another 8-1 upset. Dude, why can't I talk tonight?
I'm the one drinking a beer. What are you?
Seriously?
You might need one to help.
I might need one too. My goodness. Anyway, Bambi with the upset over unknown Fantasia. To face the number 4 seed Alice in Wonderland versus number 5 seed Peter Pan.
See, when I first watched Alice in Wonderland, it creeped the heck out of me.
It's creepy.
Like, yeah, the queen and the cards. Yeah, it's almost as bad as. Oh, why can I think of it right now? The Yellow Brick Road movie. Oh, jeez.
Really? Wizard of Oz.
Yep. That it almost creeps me out as much as Wizard of Oz and the Crow People.
The flying monkeys.
Yep, flying monkeys, whatever, same thing.
Yeah.
Just as creepy.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Good story. Very hard storyline as a young.
I honestly don't remember much about Alice in Wonderland. I remember it being creepy. I remember falling into the rabbit hole, and that's about it. Honestly, I don't remember much, and it was weird.
I was always a Peter Pan fan.
Yeah.
I love what he stood for.
Tinkerbell. Little Tinkerbell.
And that he was always,
no acknowledgement of that Tinkerbell. Just forget her.
That was the little flying little lady.
Little flying lady.
Really? Is that am I wrong?
No, but there's a name for her. She's a fairy, I think.
What's Tinkerbell then?
Tinkerbell is the fairy.
Yeah, the flying lady.
Yes.
Little one.
The way you said it, though, yes.
Okay.
The little flying lady.
Hey, my description sometimes.
I know. We know. We had your quotes from the movie last time that were just
whoa,
off the wall. So,
jeez, what? Hey, I try to brighten up people's day by my horrible movie quoting.
Oh, I'm sure.
Movie acknowledgement.
We are succeeding in that area. All right, so I think we're both in agreement. It's Peter Pan here. Alice in Wonderland is too weird. Plus, we don't really remember it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. This one's a pretty. Looking at this, it's kind of straightforward category for me.
Okay. So next we've got 3 seed 101 Dalmatians versus 6 seed Jungle Book.
Yeah. The Jungle Book.
Jungle Book. How is that 6?
Yeah. Well, they just came out with a remake, didn't they?
Yeah. They're going with the classic though. It's literally the classic region. So 101 Dalmatians is cute with the dogs and everything, but Jungle Book, the kid makes friends with the bear.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Not a bear. Why did I say bear? Not a bear.
I don't remember the Jungle Book too much.
I don't have an answer for that.
Whoa!
Whoa! Hey! My phone's yelling at me. Apologize.
Goodness gracious.
I'm sorry. I was just telling him I didn't know. I don't remember the Jungle Book. Jeez. Apple. Siri. Jeez. I got rid of Disney Plus a while ago, and then she's yelling at me.
The Jungle Book is the little boy who makes friends with the tiger, the cat, the jungle cat.
Who doesn't love dogs?
No. He makes friends with the bear who protects him from the evil cat, the evil lion or tiger. I'm totally guessing right now.
You were so confident in this, and now you're second guessing.
I am.
See, who doesn't love a cute little Dalmatian dog? And 101 of them, they'll running down the road and then trying to go after. See, I
see. You're trying to remember this one too now. They get stolen, right?
3 movies of the 101 Dalmatians.
They get stolen by Cruella de Vil.
Yeah, and she wants them for her own. Ha ha.
Yeah, and they have to. Oh, ow.
No, that's one way to rip them out of here.
Oh, that hurt.
Pierce ears.
That hurt, dude. I recognize both of them, but I don't fully remember them.
Don't you Google it.
I'm not Googling it. I just screwed up my earbuds now, and I can't hear you in one ear.
That might be the best for everybody.
Broke it.
Uh-oh.
All right, we're good. All right, so are we just kind of going with 101 Dalmatians here because we really don't know either of them that much?
What do you want to go with?
I know I watched 101 Dalmatians more than Jungle Book.
See,
I remember watching it more.
We're going with 3 of them. There are 3 of them compared to. Well, there's 101 and 102 Dalmatians, weren't there?
You're bringing in items that don't matter here.
No, I'm still going with 101.
Yeah, I think so too. Dogs trump the bear or cat or both.
Or whatever.
Or both. All right, so 101 Dalmatians moves on. Number 2 seed Pinocchio versus number 7 seed Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, see, my wife always talked about the Lady and the Tramp. That's such a good movie. Who doesn't love finding love and then sucking the same pasta noodle until you kiss? Don't you? No. I always tell my wife I want to do that.
Every person's dream, man. Every person's dream.
I tell my wife I want to do that, and she just looks at me like, no.
Yeah, babe, can we Lady and the Tramp? Come on.
Just grab that one noodle.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
But a Italian woman or a pasta? No bueno. But
so we know Lady and the Tramp, but the story of the little boy who couldn't stop lying and his nose kept growing, and then he did something else, and something happened, and more plot twists.
Puppeteer. He was a puppet, and then he became a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy.
Beautiful.
I'm ready for my audition. Pinocchio number 2.
Pinocchio the remake. Yep.
But
starring Kevin.
They both have good storylines.
Oh, for sure. All these movies do.
Dang it. See, I'm going with the opposite here. I like Lady and the Tramp in this one. That was such a good movie.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Pinocchio was a good movie, but I think
we're just lovers, you know. We're just lovers, not liars. So.
I agree.
We're lovers. We just like a good love story between 2 dogs. Wait, was it 2 dogs or a dog and a? Yeah, it's 2 dogs.
Yeah, it was 2 dogs.
Yeah.
It was like a Richie dog.
Just
and then a dog.
Yeah. Classic story of the poor the poor boy falling in love with the.
That's why it's in the classic
the snooty rich bitch. I can say that because she is.
This is true. Look at you. That's why the movie's in the classic region.
Yeah, Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, I'm moving her and I'm
Going with that
him
one.
her next step.
Him her. All right, moving on. All right, next region we've got Pixar. Oh, the animated wonders.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough.
Heck yeah. All right, number 1 seed Toy Story versus number 8 seed Incredibles. I don't think this is too much of a toss-up, though. Honestly,
Toy Story.
Yeah, that's kind of a runaway.
Yeah, I Incredibles was a good movie, but you can't knock Toy Story at all.
No, it's just it's one of those. Again, they're all classics, but it's just one of the ones that just stands out. It's just a staple.
Definitely. I agree with you, Toy Story, on that one. Well, hey, we got one number 1 moving on.
And as a kid, did you not always want your toys to do the same thing? Did you after you saw the movie, you're like talking to your toys like, wake up, I want to play.
I may have shaken a toy or two.
Yeah. You were the
neighbor
kid.
One. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Neighbor kid who lit them on fire.
No, I just remember lining up the G.I. Joes up on the hill and shooting them with BB guns. But
poor G.I. Joe, man.
I wish I kept them. Those things were awesome.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, Toy Story.
Yeah, Toy Story. Yeah, that's an easy one.
I agree with them on that one for number 1.
Yeah, finally they got something right on this bracket.
It's true.
Next, number 4 seed Monsters Inc. versus number 5 seed Up. Oh my goodness, what a matchup.
Mike Wazowski. Man.
Oh my God, this is the story of the grumpy old man who lost his wife, but found this little bright, cheery kid who made him live again. Oh, God, hit you in the feels, man.
Brings you a tear to your eyes.
I'm about to start crying right here, right now. All right, so we've got Monsters Inc., which is a story of perseverance and monsters scaring kids for points, rack up.
See, this
leaderboards versus one where you've got a story of a kid changing an old man's life for the better.
See, I like Up for this one just because it hits you in the feels.
It does.
It actually makes me want to go watch it again.
Right.
I haven't watched it in a while, but yeah.
I think the whole story, the whole concept of helping the old guy out and making him have feelings again and care for someone again.
And the fact that the house is flying with balloons.
Balloons, dude, that's badass.
And then was it the talking dog? Was the dog talking?
I don't know.
Or maybe not.
No, no. It was the bird. It was the bird. Kevin the bird.
Kevin
the bird.
Kevin. I knew one of them was Kevin. I can remember.
Kevin the bird. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta go, Fob.
We definitely gotta go. Now.
Biased opinion. Sorry. Moving on.
Yep. Moving on. Yeah. So
I'm not even letting you get
Up.
I'm not even letting you argue that one.
No, Up wins that one. Yep.
Yeah, I got.
All right. So next we've got number 3 seed Bugs Life versus number 6 seed Ratatouille.
Who doesn't love a rat making awesome food? Well, let me rephrase that. Teaching a chef making awesome food.
I don't even know if I saw Ratatouille, to be honest.
But I gotta say, Bug's Life.
It's badass, man.
Yeah, perseverance, the way they handled the grasshoppers.
Yeah, look at you. Coming together as a community of ants to beat the bully grasshoppers. Bug's Life.
And again, that sweet adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My daughter's yelling at me from the other room to pick that one, too.
So. Pick a Bug's Life? Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think so. Ratatouille, probably a good movie. I honestly can't remember if I watched it or not, but Bug's Life.
I just watched it the other day.
Bug's Life better.
Maybe a couple months ago, but it seems like the other day.
Yeah. All right, and then we've got number 2 seed Finding Nemo versus number 7 seed Cars. Yeah, I mean Cars is a good movie and all, but that's like number 1 seed A or number 1 seed B with Finding Nemo. At least for me. Really? No way. Come on. Just keep swimming?
Just keep swimming. Oh, okay. All right. I agree.
Finding Nemo is amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah. But the underdog story of Cars.
Story of finding your dad again after being lost in the great wide open sea.
I know. I agree. Finding Nemo. Dang it. Trying to talk myself out of it.
Disappointed in you.
I was trying to think of a way out of that one.
Should have never been in question.
Hold on, I got a neighbor outside in the backyard here creeping up. I think Bambi heard me talking about them. There's a pack of them coming up the hill right now.
Bambi heard me talking about him. Oh man. All right, so that concludes the Pixar region. Those are pretty clear cut, honestly, in that one.
Yeah, that one was pretty. It was good titles, but yeah.
All right, so then we've got the modern classics region. First matchup, number 1 seed Lion King versus 8 seed Rescuers Under the Hill or Over the Hill.
I'm not even. Don't even.
This is kind of another one of those ones we don't know what it is. I sort of remember it. It's like the little French mouse who partners up with Indiana Jones mouse and the floozy mouse girl. I don't know why she had to be floozy, but with the
well, you're just going with the time period of when it was sad.
Yeah. All right. Fancy. The classy. Yes. The classy broad. The classy broad mouse. And they went on adventures and they were cute little mice, but then they went up against roaring lions and they stood no chance.
Yeah, the Lion King, hands down. It's one of my favorites.
It's the greatest movie of all time.
Literally.
That's not it, but okay.
No. No, that's definitely not it.
I mean, it's pretty close though. It's not quite, but it's close.
Yeah.
I mean, quotes galore in that movie. Just amazing moments through and through. It literally was my
childhood. Who doesn't love Puma?
Oh my god, what'd you call him?
Pumbaa.
Okay, I did not hear the B. You son of a bitch.
Might have said Puma at first.
Yes, you did.
Pumbaa.
Timon and Pumbaa. Absolutely, no doubt. Lion King was my childhood. I would watch. If you ask my parents, they probably say I watched that movie like 5 times a week, every week.
I might have watched Lion King a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I break it out
and all the time. I have a daughter that doesn't watch TV yet, but I made that as an excuse to watch it.
First thing she needs to watch.
Oh, definitely. Well, she kind of loves Moana.
Okay.
Already. Yeah. We watch that and she screams at the TV, even though she has no clue what she's screaming at.
No.
Anyways.
Anywho, Lions run away. I mean, like I said, it was my childhood. I would sit there as a little kid and I would roar at the screen with them. I would it's amazing. It's just the whole thing through and through is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, there's songs, there's so many quotes, so many songs. There's so much made from it.
Just seriously the most amazing. Yeah, they've got the musical, everything. It's just a runaway for sure. So next we've got number 4 seed James and the Giant Peach versus number 5 seed Hercules.
You got one that everybody knows what it's about, and the other one that you may, if you've never seen it, not know what it's about.
Which one are you talking about? Because I don't know that I know one of them.
James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah, what's that about?
It's about James and the giant peach. He grows this giant peach from a magical seed, and he talks to centipedes and caterpillars and all that weird stuff. It's a if you're a young, I would say probably pre 10 years old, you would probably be scared of James and the Giant Peach.
It's another one of those creepy ones.
Yeah.
What's up with the 4 seed being weird? Like Alice in Wonderland and James and the Giant Peach are all weird ones.
Yeah, James and the Giant Peach was an okay movie.
Yeah.
I would have to go with Hercules just because.
Yeah. What are those? I don't know what you did there, but okay. Is it what are those? Is it what are those from Hercules?
Come on now, you're asking me movie quotes here.
That's true.
Yes, yeah, oh yeah, that's what it's from.
I could be 100% wrong, but I feel like that's what it is. It's the one the evil guy's got the shoes on, and his little minion looks at the shoes and goes, "What are those?" And that's where it came from. People adapted it.
Well, audience
could be 100% wrong. Yell at me, please. Please correct me because I am not certain at all.
Please, I would thoroughly enjoy it.
Yes, I know.
Because I'm horrible with movie quotes, so yeah, it'll give me great pleasure to see that he was wrong for once. Maybe no, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't.
Rude.
Nope.
Rude. So we're going with Hercules here because James and the Giant Peach is stupid. Talking about dudes with giant peaches. Weird.
Not going there. Not going there. No comment.
All right, so Hercules. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Hercules.
Okay. All right. All right. Number 3 seed, Nightmare Before Christmas, which I don't. Is that even a Disney movie? That's so stupid. Anyway,
why is it in this category?
I don't know, but versus number 6 seed, Winnie the Pooh.
What? Wait a minute.
I could not care less about Nightmare Before Christmas. It's the stupidest movie. I hate it. Show all about positivity and acceptance here, people.
Wow.
No,
the correct terminology is you dislike it. Hate is a very strong word.
I was being dramatic. I don't.
I like Nightmare Before
it's another
Christmas.
Do you?
I know a couple people that like love it. That
big time on it. Yes, I do
that
too.
would definitely fight you about it.
Oh, for sure.
But
oh yeah,
I don't know why it's in this category.
It's apparently a modern classic.
Is it? Well, why is Winnie the Pooh in this category? It's not a modern
definitely
classic.
A modern classic.
It's a classic.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's modern. It's older. I don't know whether to consider a modern classic.
I don't know. It's what it is. All right.
Anyways.
Let it be. You know what my vote is here. I Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, cool. It's just another one of those weird ones, man. It's just not a prototypical Disney movie.
It's not for young kids either.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, the bears hit me.
Holy crap.
Animal.
I mean, what's cuter than Winnie the Pooh and his buddy Eeyore and the little and Piglet? That. Come on, it's Winnie the Pooh, man.
Tigger.
Yeah, Tigger. Yeah.
You forgot one of his sidekick. Tigger.
Yeah. I know.
I have to go Winnie the Pooh.
That's easy. I
like Nightmare Before Christmas, but I agree. Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. All right, cool. Aladdin, number 2, Aladdin versus number 7, Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I think I would get yelled at through the wall if I said one or the other.
I would have to imagine most people are going to go with Aladdin here because Hunchback. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hunchback. Good movie.
You're a cool dude, but Aladdin's just he's so badass. Charming, man. He's so good looking.
Jasmine
and Jasmine, a smoke. She's a smoke, man.
Yeah. Are we talking about the old Aladdin or the new Aladdin?
I don't care about the new one.
The new one wasn't bad.
Oh, really?
Will Smith did a pretty good job as.
That's another one I need to see too. That's still weird.
It was still like it's Will Smith, so it's like.
I love Will Smith.
But Aladdin, yeah, the hands down.
Yeah, it's Aladdin. The only connection I have with Hunchback of Notre Dame is when I was actually not even that young, and when I was probably maybe young teens, we would always go to Arby's after going to church, and we would go to Arby's, and they had a bell by the door that you could ring to say wonderful service, or we had a good meal, was wonderful, just saying thank you and congrats or whatever. Not congrats, but thank you, it was wonderful. So I would always, somebody would always ring the bell. It was usually me, because I was like the youngest in the group or whatever. And so one time, I think they got a new bell or something. Something changed on it, and I instead of just grabbing the string and ringing the bell, I pulled a Quasimodo and grabbed the thing and thought it was one of those pull down bells. And I pulled the string and yanked the bell straight off the wall. And from then on, my parents called me Quasi, because I pulled a hunchback and pulled the thing right off the wall.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember Bell Arby's I used to go to, so.
Okay.
I'm just old. That's awesome, though.
Yeah. So I was Quasimodo.
Well, you could also be considered Hercules then.
Because
you're that strong, you yanked it right off the.
Yeah, but I literally jumped on it and pulled it like a string, like the hunchback rings the bell of Notre Dame.
What did we learn?
Read the sign that says shake the string to ring the bell, not pull it off the wall.
Not yank it off the wall.
Not yank it off the wall.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Awesome. Right. So, but anyway, Hunchback, you're awesome, and I was glad to be nicknamed after you for a time being. But Aladdin wins that one. So, all right, move on to next round. We're
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16, yeah. So we've got Snow White versus Frozen. Dwarves versus
two winter themed movies.
Is Snow White in winter?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No.
I think it's probably just fall, because there's leaves.
There's
leaves everywhere.
Hold on, 2 winter titles then: Frozen and Snow White. Okay, there we go.
Goodness. All right.
Man, I'm never gonna come back on another episode.
Yeah, you are.
You guys.
It's nice knowing you. Yeah, see ya. All right. I'm gonna go with Frozen. Again, going back to the supporting characters, the dwarves are cool, but
they get old.
They're annoying.
Are we considering you grumpy right now?
Yeah. Ooh. And sleepy, because I'm so tired. But
I agree. Frozen.
Just a little more entertaining, a little more funny.
It's more upbeat.
A little more upbeat, yeah.
From what I remember. So yeah, I go with you, Frozen.
All right, Frozen. All right, cool. All right, then we've got Cinderella versus Beauty and the Beast.
Same, maybe Beauty and the Beast just stands out a little bit more. They're both good. I like the concept of Beauty and the Beast more than Cinderella.
Okay.
You have this beautiful looking princess falling in love with this beast that eventually is a prince in the end, that is a human being. So she doesn't just love him for his looks. She loves him for who he is. Yeah, and that's what this is all about.
But he was a jerk.
He had to be a jerk because everybody said he was a jerk.
She saw through the hard outer shell to the soft inner, wonderful human being inside.
Beautiful self.
The beautiful soul inside. Mm-hmm. All right, you sway me.
Boom.
Yeah, I was thinking Cinderella, but yeah, you sway me. Yeah. All right, we'll go Beauty and the Beast. We'll go Beauty and the Beast. Nice. All right, cool. All right, moving down to the next region, we've got Bambi versus Peter Pan. I'm gonna go Bambi. You like Peter Pan?
I like Peter Pan, but I'm gonna have to go Bambi because if the individuals outside hear me, they might come rushing through my door.
Might attack.
Yeah, there's 2 Bambis right below me right now.
Oh my goodness.
But no, I agree. I like Peter Pan, but I think the classical Bambi takes that one.
Yeah, it just resonates in my mind a little bit more.
I think when I watched it, I might have cried.
Oh, heck yeah.
When the mama went.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moment of silence. Okay, thank you. All right. So then we've got 101 Dalmatians versus Lady and the Tramp.
I'm sticking with Lady and the Tramp on this one.
I am too.
I just like 101 Dalmatians was good, but Cruella de Vil got a little old. Like, I'm all for the evilness in Disney movies, but like by the end of that movie, I remember just wanting to punt her across the room, and just like, all right, let's move on. The dogs are better, but yet, Lady and Tramp,
it's just too cute.
Yeah,
it's too cute.
Who doesn't love the dog factor again? Dang it!
Yeah,
we had dog factor.
Dog versus dog. Yeah, that was the dog matchup. Ooh. Yeah, that was the dog matchup.
The dog pound.
The dog pound. No, because that's too much relation to Cleveland. And anyway, anyway, yeah, I gotta go Lady and Tramp.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. The storyline there is just better. Just better. All right. Toy Story versus Up. Oh, damn. You'd think Toy Story would be a runaway, but Up, man. Again, that hits you with the feels.
See, I still gotta stick with Toy Story. Like Up has the story, but Toy Story has the character and just the authenticity.
Authenticity. Yeah, when you think of Pixar, you think of Toy Story versus
Toy Story. I think Toy Story made Pixar.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Like, I think that was one of their first movies. Was it not? Or am I just
no?
On this one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
I gotta get Toy Story still.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, again, Up, great movie, great storyline, but if you're going just content of movie, Toy Story is just it's too classic, too authentic, like you said. Yeah. All right, Toy Story. Oh, then we've got A Bug's Life versus Finding Nemo. I know my choice.
Finding Nemo.
Yeah, I'm a big Finding Nemo fan.
Yeah, Bug's Life was good, but Finding Nemo. When he flies out of the fish tank.
Yeah, when they come up with the way to get him out, and it goes in the pelican's mouth, and all the pigeons are out there, or not pigeons, seagulls are out there. Mine.
Were you part of that movie? Did you
Yeah.
cast in it?
Yeah.
I gotta go Finding Nemo.
Yeah, that's an easy one for me too. Yep, Finding Nemo. Yep. All right, then we've got Lion King versus Hercules.
I'm not even. No.
Yeah, another runaway. Not even.
This division, I already know my 2 finalists.
Yeah, Lion King easily there.
Yep.
And then we've got Winnie the Pooh versus Aladdin. Oh,
Aladdin.
I knew you were gonna pick that, but
Winnie the Pooh to me just was too slow. It was too good, awesome, classic, but too slow and.
Yeah, but when you think of Disney characters,
Aladdin.
You think of a what is he? Wasn't he a beggar or a?
I mean, Jasmine. I think of.
Okay. No, was he? What was he? Why can't I think of his occupation now?
He was a rat, as they would call him.
He was a rat. You dirty thief. You dirty rat. Yeah, that's what it was. He was a thief. Yeah. He was a poor man.
He was a poor man.
He was a poor man.
A peasant.
Okay. All right. Now we're getting a little.
Well, he was a peasant.
I guess so. Yeah.
And Jasmine was the princess.
Princess Jasmine.
look,
Yeah.
They found true love.
They found true love. Damn it. I'm a sucker for love, man.
Dang,
I'm a sucker for love.
Same here.
All right, we'll go with Aladdin versus Winnie. All right, final four. No, getting to the final four. Final four. We've got Frozen versus Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Frozen versus Beauty and the Beast. Shit. You're gonna go with Beauty and the Beast, aren't you?
I don't know. I'm trying to make an argument for Frozen on this one, but Beauty and the Beast, I still gotta go with just because of classic. Dang. I know you're gonna say "Ooh, love."
I mean, even beside, yeah, the songs are more
okay.
What are some of the songs of Beauty and the Beast?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. We'll go Frozen. Dang it.
That wasn't much of an argument, but all right.
I'm not even. No.
I don't have anything.
As soon as you said that, it kind of like, yeah, Frozen is more relevant.
You've got songs. You've got funny.
You got the characters that stand out. Like, other than the Beauty, the Beast, and then some of the clock and the cellist. What other characters you got?
I don't know. All I can remember is Pierre. For some reason, I don't know.
Man, you're stuck on Pierre.
I am stuck on Pierre.
We can change your name to Pierre.
Okay.
Kriston.
Somebody's not happy over there, is she?
No.
Oh.
It's almost bath time.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're gonna get.
I'm sorry, I didn't pick Beauty and the Beast. I'm sorry. Sorry.
She's angry. Yeah.
Tough crowd.
All right. So Frozen moved on to the final four. Whee! All right. To meet Frozen, we've got Lady and the Tramp versus Bambi. Yes.
And a 7 versus 8 seed.
Right.
See, I'm sticking with Lady and the Tramp on this one.
Yeah, I am too.
Like, Bambi got a little bit old, so yeah, Lady and the Tramp.
Bambi got a little old. Sick of you, Bambi. Sick of you. Plus, we got to have dogs in the final four, right? We got dogs in there, so obviously. All right, Lady and the Tramp.
Yep.
Then we've got Toy Story versus Finding Nemo.
I think I gotta still stick with the number 1 seed here, Toy Story.
I'm going Finding Nemo.
Man, a fish.
I am. I'm all about Finding Nemo. I love that movie. I do. I love it. Nemo's the cutest. Dory's adorable with her forgetfulness. Yeah, they're toys that are awake when the kid leaves. Ooh, cool.
Who doesn't love Buzz?
Oh, damn it. I know.
To infinity and beyond.
But just keep swimming.
And the corny nature of it.
Yeah,
Come on. Just
keep swimming.
You get the Mr. Potato Head. They can never keep himself in one piece.
You're reminding me of characters I honestly didn't remember the first times through.
Little Bo Peep.
The dinosaur, the goofy dinosaur.
What's the little aliens? The ones the claw.
Damn it! All right, you got me. Shit.
The claw.
Yeah. The claw. Yeah, I honestly I wasn't recalling all the characters. Yeah.
Yeah. The iconic nature of Toy Story and the amount of characters.
Yeah.
Any one person can know. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. Yep, you're right. Toy Story. All right. All right, Toy Story. Good sell. Good sell. Good sell. You got me.
I do.
All right, Lion King versus Aladdin. Yeah, still easy for me now.
Lion King versus Aladdin. Yeah, I go with you on this one. The Lion King, hands down.
Yeah,
like Aladdin is iconic, but Lion King, I think
it's monumental.
Yeah, the amount of characters, the amount of songs, the amount of yeah,
it just hits you, man. Gosh,
hits you in the feels.
If I could be a lion, I'd be a lion in Lion King.
You gonna be Mufasa?
No.
Rafiki.
I'd be Simba. Oh, I might be Rafiki.
Shaking a stick.
Smack some people with a stick. Hell yeah.
Shaking a steak.
Steak.
Ah!
Is it dinner time? Oh goodness. Yeah. Lion King. Yep.
Man,
all right.
This is a tough final four.
This is gonna be a good final four for sure. Yep. All right. So we've got Frozen versus Lady and the Tramp.
All you young kids out there might pick Frozen, but I'm a young kid at heart, and I still gotta go with Lady and the Tramp. I think.
I'm gonna go Frozen. Sell me. Oh, I'm coming. All right. All right. So
you sell me.
Lady and the Tramp. You've got two characters. Yes, they fall in love. Yes, they're adorable. Yes, they come from different places. But Frozen, you've got the story of a screaming daughter in the background. You've got.
I know what she's chosen.
Yeah, right. Frozen. You've got the story of a princess who didn't want to be the princess of what she was born into. She wanted to break out and become the princess of her own palace and be herself.
Isn't that a typical Disney movie, like nonchalant, like okay, got a princess that doesn't fit the quota, so let's make her find her own journey and find her own name, and boom, she's the queen and princess.
Well, isn't it a typical Disney movie to be a poor boy and a rich lady falling in love?
But they're cute little dogs. They don't know what's going on in the world, and then they find out.
They're cute little girls. When they were in the beginning of the movie, they were cute little sisters, and one got frozen in the head. They were best friends until the one ice burnt her sister, and almost killed her.
Yeah,
and got cast away because she almost killed her. But she regained the trust of her sister and her family and gained new friends in the reindeer and a snowman.
I will give you this one because I do like the journey they went on to find.
It was a more exciting journey.
Yeah. The Lady and the Tramp was more like real life, like city environment and
boring.
I just talked myself out of it.
Yes.
Okay.
Frozen wins. Frozen in the ship, in the championship. Let's go. All right. Who is going to be their opponent? It'll be Toy Story or Lion King.
Oh, two iconics battling it out.
Big time. Big time. I know what I'm still going with though.
I'm still going with Lion King. Like I love Toy Story. I know a lot of people do, but who cannot? Even the remastered Lion King. Did they do anything different with it other than update it?
I thought you meant did they do anything different in the remake? I was about
in the remastered one, yeah. I think I saw it, and the remastered one was just as freaking good. Granted, I still like the original. It
wasn't as good, but
no, but like hand drawn scenes. Come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Lion King.
Yeah. Smack. Piece of cake. All right. Yeah, Lion King. Yeah. Too easy. Lion King. All right. So then we've got Frozen versus Lion King.
Ooh, a modern blockbuster versus a classic blockbuster.
Yep. All right. So this honestly is an easy win for Lion King, but to make it interesting, we got to try to make a case for Frozen here. All right.
See,
so,
I got no case for Frozen.
I really don't either. I really don't either.
I would love to argue Frozen's chance, but like,
yeah, It's the Lion King versus Frozen.
No...
Simba will bite the head off of Olaf. And what the...
Yeah, I can't. I got nothing.
I got nothing either, honestly. It's a
The
runaway.
pack of lions will stick together, and even if you freeze one, more will come.
Now we're talking they're fighting. Yeah, I mean, for me, when I think of Disney, first thing, not even close. First thing I think of is Lion King.
Yeah, I think Lion King made Disney, or formed Disney in the movie business.
Yeah.
I agree with you. When you hear Disney, you think of I think of Lion King too, because I think that's what we grew up with.
Yeah, I mean, obviously you've got all these stories with the princesses and these, the Pixar people with all the animated characters and stuff, and they're all great. I love Disney's awesome, but again, just going back to it, Lion King, it's just completely iconic. It really is. Every part of it, from beginning to end, you got some funny, you've got some sad, you've got some uplifting, you got some triumphant, you got every single emotion in it.
Yeah, and they all have their stories they tell, lessons learned.
Yeah.
Like it's, man, now if you did a bracket on Disney Channel movies, High School Musical, Brink.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not even going there.
I know.
But yeah, Lion King hands down for this one.
Yeah.
There's no F.
Yep. All right. Pop the confetti. Pop the champagne. We have a winner, Lion King. Woo! All right, I'm done. Congratulations to Lion King. You are our Disney movie bracket winner.
Right connections.
Are the champion.
Bracket winner.
Right. All right, sorry.
That's pretty good.
I know. I used to do it better, though.
Yeah.
Right. So, congratulations to Lion King again. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed doing that, honestly. Even though we didn't remember a lot of it, I feel like we remembered a lot more than I thought we would, honestly.
That was interesting. I enjoyed that because it brought back up a ton of memories.
Oh, big time.
Good memories.
Yep, no doubt.
Bright connections.
Making connections through our childhood. Yep. Maybe some people still now. Actually, still me still now. I still watch Disney movies. Who am I kidding? All right. So that was a lot of fun. So now we're gonna wrap this up. We've got our stories of the week, our bright stories of the week. I did challenge everybody to go out and do something this week. I only got a couple submissions, so hopefully we can continue to inspire you guys to go out and continue to be bright, do something for somebody, be accepting of somebody else doing for you. Just recognize it. Just recognize that there are little things going on that are making people's day from everyday things. And, you might not think it's much, but it is. It really is. And that's what's a couple of my stories actually, illustrate is that concept. It's just, you're doing a lot more for people than you think when you just do something little, something nice. You really are. So, all right. So my first story of the week is from my mother. She was at Aldi's this week, and she was in line or whatever to get her groceries, and a gentleman in front of her, I guess, got too many bags. So just to preface here, in Aldi's grocery store, you have to use your own bags. They don't have any bags provided for you. You have to bring your own, like, cloth bags or whatever. And so you have to bring your own. You have to save up your own to be able to go there. And I guess this gentleman either had too many or bought too many bags or whatever. And he just turned around. And he's like, you know what? I got too many here. Would you like this one? And she said, yeah, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate that, And again, littlest thing. But to her, it was something. It meant something. It was just something nice. He didn't need to do it. He could have kept an extra one. He doesn't need to hand it to somebody else that he paid for or whatever, but he did. Again, it might not have changed her life dramatically, but it it was just a uplifting moment, and that's what it's all about. It's simple things.
Like you said, the little things in life.
It really is. It
I
really is.
When I go to Aldi's or Aldi, um, if
I thought it
that's
is
the
Aldi's.
correct pronunciation.
I thought it was Aldi's. I don't know.
Love the grocery store, and every time I go in and I grab a buggy, or as many else would know it as a cart, you have to get 25 cents and put it in there to grab a cart. And every time I come out, I try to find somebody that needs that cart so I don't have to return it, because it's not a burden to me, but I would rather to pass it forward, because someone may be having a bad day and they may need a cart. And everybody's trying to give you 25 cents. I tell them, it's keep the 25 cents. I don't need it. Yes, it's 25 cents, but at the same time, it brightens up their day.
Yeah.
Just because it's a generous act. Like, it doesn't affect me hardly in any way. It doesn't affect them in a lot of ways, because it is only 25 cents, but at the same time, it's a nice gesture to pass it on.
Yes.
Instead of them having to put 25 cents in and then get a card out and just go through the meticulous nature of it. So
again, it's not much. Like you said, it's 25 cents, but it's like we've been saying, like I know last time we said, the thought that counts.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the thought. It's just somebody thinking of you and just saying, here, I've got this card already. I'm done with it. Instead of returning it and you having to get your own and it's not, just take it. It's no burden to me, and it's less of less you have to worry about. Yeah, that's awesome.
Definitely.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, Kevin.
Anytime.
So, and then another one from this week that I wanted to share. So I returned to my day job this last week, and the people there, going back, I didn't know what to expect. I've been gone for a while now, and I didn't know what to expect. Haven't really talked to too many people, throughout. But I got back to work, and everybody was so welcoming. I just appreciated it. It made me feel, not at home again, but it made me feel comfortable, made me feel, welcomed back. I had a little sign on my computer, it said, "Welcome back. We missed you." Everybody was coming to say, "Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. How was everything? How's your family and everything?" And it was amazing. It was awesome. It made the awkwardness of returning less extreme. It was like I was back to being in a routine of going there every day, and it was really nice. It really was. It was a really nice, simple thing. Again, it was just coming to my office, for a minute and say, "Hey, welcome back. How you doing?" Little thing. Just took a minute out of your day, and it made my day. Like I said, it eased up my day from worrying about being back and everything, and worrying about being safe in the pandemic and everything. And it just made my day. It really did. So
yeah, it makes you feel part of the team, I guess, instead of oh, we welcome back
just another person in the just another person in the office. You feel
part of a family.
Feel part of the family or the team. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. And then the last one is a really, really good one that my cousin Kristen shared with me. She's awesome, and she's basically like my sister. And she brings up the story to me, and she's like, "I don't know if it'll work very well." And that's the thing with these. I feel like
she's too modest.
Yeah, well, yeah, she is. But and that's what I feel like a lot of you guys, the listeners and the viewers, are kind of being as well. That you're thinking to yourself, "I don't really do anything that great in a day," but you do. You really do. I can guarantee you do something amazing and something nice and something generous and kind for somebody, and you don't really think of it. You don't think it's anything crazy or amazing, but you're making that person's day. I can guarantee you. You're changing their aspect, you're changing their mood, and you're making their day. So go out, do it, and be proud. Be proud and keep sharing it with us, share it with each other, share it with yourself. Just think of yourself and say, "You know what? I did something nice today. I should feel good about myself." There's nothing wrong with that. You could still be, like you said, you can still be modest about it, but be proud and continue. The more you feel proud about it, the more you're going to want to do more, and the more you're going to spread the kindness. So
yeah, let us know so we can spread it. Hey, I was always one to shy away with telling people things, and as girl dad extraordinaire now, man, do I have a mouth on me that doesn't. I share everything and anything,
Yeah.
and it's something like Brian said. You want to be, or BK as I know him. You want to be proud of it. You want to not brag about it, but you want to show that there are still good in this world.
There's still people doing it.
There's even the littlest things count, and
Yep.
it uplifts everybody around you.
Yep.
And we would like to know that.
Yeah. So,
BK would like to know that.
I would absolutely. Well, yeah, we all would. I mean, I could tell you every day too. So, so her story is she is a teacher at elementary school, and she notices with all the changes with the pandemic, that during lunch, everybody's kind of more spread out, and don't really get to talk to all their friends as much. But what she's also noticed more of is that some kids you always have the kids that are kind of the loners. They don't really have friends. They don't know who to talk to in their lunch. So she makes a conscious effort every day, and she actually tells her daughters to do the same thing. But she tells them to go and just approach them, just make friends with them, talk to them, ask them how their day is, how they're doing, get to know them. And she does the same thing. She goes to people that she sees sitting by themselves, and she'll sit and she'll talk with them and make them feel better, and just be there for them. And she said, and sometimes I'll see those same kids the next day or whatever in the hallway, and you could just tell a change in their mood. They seem happier, they seem brighter, they seem more friendly to her, to other people. It made a difference. And just going out and doing something like that, just being there for somebody when they don't have anybody else to talk to. And she said, I could tell that they wanted to be part of it. They wanted to have someone to talk to. They just didn't necessarily know how to go about it and do it. So, and she even had one specific example as well, where there was an autistic boy in one of her classes, and again, it's the same situation. He wanted to talk to people, but he wasn't quite able to do it, or didn't happen or whatever. And she came up to him one day when they were at lunch, and he had little those little like smiley face French fry things, the French fries that are in the shape of a smiley face. Yeah.
Oh man.
So they had those one day, and
for some reason I was thinking of curly fries.
Oh no. Yeah, the little smiley face fries. And they had those one day, and she came up, and he was kind of down. He wasn't happy or whatever. And she comes up with him, and she goes, "All right, how are you going to sit there and frown when you literally have smiling food staring at you? You got to get those smiling French fries in your belly, and it's going to cheer you up." And so he proceeded to eat a couple fries, and he instantly he loved it. He thought it was funny. He ate the fries, and he was laughing, he was smiling, and it made her day, and I'm sure it made his day as well. It was awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Just something like it was so cute. She told me that story. Yeah, she told me that story, and I laughed myself. I thought it was hilarious. But again, it's just going up and doing something for somebody, and you do it and you don't even realize. Like I said, she brought this story up to me. She's like, I don't know if it's good enough, if it'll be good for the show. I was like, what are you talking about? That's perfect.
Yeah, well, it's like you said, the little things that you don't realize you did until after the fact, and you're like, oh,
you don't think much of them.
Wow, yeah,
you don't think much of them, and it's just everyday things. But take pride in it. You're doing more than you think for those people and for yourself. You continue to be a good person yourself, and it spreads to everyone else. So keep doing what you're doing. Kristen, thank you for your stories. That was absolutely awesome. Kevin, thank you for your story. Thank you to my coworkers.
No, thanks to everybody that's making a difference, little or big. It's the little things in life, especially nowadays, where positive
stories are hard to come by.
Yeah, but one little positive, I guess, notion or action, it starts to spread.
Yep.
And that could help distill some of the negativity out there. So that's Like you said, keep doing the little things.
Yep. Keep up. Keep doing your bright actions. Keep doing your bright stories and share them with us so we can continue to hopefully inspire other people. We want to inspire
make those
other people.
Bright connections.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, everyone. Thank you again for joining us. So obviously, again, to wrap it up, we want to let you know that we do have our social media links to follow us and get more updates and some funny clips and stuff. Instagram, Bright_Connections, Twitter at Bright Connect, and YouTube, search for Bright Connections if you want to watch the episode. That way you can see the bracket as we're going through it. It was a lot of fun to go through that. So yeah, everyone have a wonderful and bright week. I appreciate everything that you guys do. Please continue to go out and do great things and continue to spread the positivity. Have a wonderful and bright week. Kevin, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me. P.S. I hope you edit some of those clips.
No.
Dang.
All right, everyone. Thanks again for joining, and we'll see you next time. Take care.
Thanks. Have a good one.